We're back.
Roll back the rock!
Last time Chrono died, and we probably talked about Cinemassacre drama.
Probably. Is my upper lip supposed to be bleeding like this? Probably.
That is the crusty shaver thing.
The crusty lady mustache remover. So, Brandine, what do you think of the lady crusty hair remover now? It's crusterific, Johnny Unitas. But is my upper lip supposed to be bleeding like this? Probably.
What is what is Johnny Unitas? What is that? Is that a name?
He was a football player. So it's like he's like the host of the infomercial, but she's saying his full name because, like...
Yeah.
You know how they do it on shit like that.
Dude, I saw this clip of, like... wrestling, and it was The Rock talking shit to, like, the only one I recognized was Hulk Hogan. And
their faces?
Yeah, I don't know the other two guys.
No, but he's talking shit to their faces, or he's just like talking.
No, they're in like the same room, and like he's like, "Let's get a picture with you," because like the Hulk goes, "Can I get a picture with you? You're my son's favorite wrestler," and then he makes some comment, and then The Rock is like, "You can stick that camera up your ass," and he's like saying it to all three of them, and I didn't realize that Hulk Hogan and The Rock like ever wrestled together.
Well, you know what it was probably from?
What?
Was Hogan like dressed in black, kinda?
Yeah, it was NWO or whatever. Which
that was
for what?
New World Order.
Right.
New World Order. That was like their theme.
Were they the bad guys?
They were bad guys.
Why
that was the one thing.
Hulk Hogan a bad guy?
Well, that was the one thing WCW did well. Is like Hogan was like the hero all throughout the 80s and early 90s. And then he went to WCW and he was a hero and people were just sick of it.
Yeah.
So they turned him into a villain.
That's sick. Okay, so Dalton is now Emperor of Zeal.
Wow.
Yeah. So, this is the last mandatory dungeon before the side quests.
So we have to get Chrono back, though, right?
Well, that's the thing.
Do you technically not have to?
You don't have to. It's a side quest, and it's... You know, I was going to say it's relatively...
Why not do it and use the game's namesake and play the game properly?
Oh, shit. I should have had Thoughty out. Anyways, I was going to say it was kind of hidden that that you can get him back, but I was always able to figure it out without a walkthrough or anything.
Well, I mean, I feel like they probably want you to get him back, but it is kind of cool that you do have the option of just leaving the main character dead and beating it anyways.
I think the ending's different. We will get him back, because I like doing all the side quests in this game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember that. This is one of those games that has, like, a good ending and a bad ending, right?
Yeah. So, okay, because we don't have Thoughty in the front, we might...
Look at her go.
Not fight things? Oh, okay, we can fight things. If you don't have Ayla in your team, you have to, like, sneak around or something. But if you have her, she can just beat everything herself.
Basher and bite.
Basher and bite. I think Basher's probably the robot.
I would assume so.
No, Bite's the robot. Right?
Well, who the fuck is Basher? I only see one person
Well,
there.
I killed Basher.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna show off Ayla's new ability. This doesn't kill me. Oh!
I can't even see Ayla.
So, Dino Tail does more...
Oh, no.
Dino Tail does more damage the lower health you have. Oh,
She has
that
a
didn't
mode...
even do a lot of damage.
She has a mode 7 attack.
Yeah, it's pretty hardcore, right?
It's funny how now, like, back when I was a kid, I never... Like, now you instantly, like, as soon as you see mode 7, you recognize it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wait, you didn't know what it was, right?
Yeah.
What is happening?
Can you just not do anything? Oh, there you go.
Are you kidding
The one
me?
guy had to, like,
I'm
run up.
going to die here.
Why?
Are all these things fighting me, or is it just these three?
I think it's just the ones right near you, isn't it?
I don't know. If the two in the left corner are fighting me too, yeah, they are. Oh my god.
Well, you're okay. Calm down.
I don't know if I'm okay, Eric. Oh my god, okay, that killed it. Holy shit, okay.
Yeah, how are you not okay?
There was 5 people! It's just one little cave woman. Okay, we're fine. I was a little worried.
Why are the other two not fighting?
Oh, okay, so when we got kidnapped, or put into prison, they took all our equipment and items and stuff.
Oh.
So this is another thing that they allow you to do, is to leave all your items. I don't know why you would want to do that, but you have the option not to get any of your crap back.
Huh.
I think you might have to get all your weapons back, but I know at one point if you're like going to the boss of this area, it's like, we still don't have all our shit.
You know who that's for? That's for people who like to give themselves like really hard challenges and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Not me. I like having all my crap with me.
So I've told you I've been playing through the original Harvest Moon.
Yeah.
I do like it a lot. N64 one's definitely better, and it's just because of a few small improvements.
The N64
like, first of all,
is so good. That is such a good game.
What I really don't like in the first one is how there's no fall or winter crops.
Yeah.
So,
No, yeah, you have 2 months for doing everything. Like, really, like, animal farming's the best.
yeah, it is, but...
How many cows do you have?
Right now, 0. I just have chickens.
What season
but
are
I'm
you in?
I'm in very early fall of the first year, so I'm pretty...
Start getting cows.
I am, but the thing is I really want to have 2 kids. So that's what I've been moving on. Like, I'm already married, and she's already pregnant with the first kid. So I'm pretty sure I'm actually going to make...
You're on track.
Yeah.
I just know, like, I think I had at least 3 cows before my first fall, or in my first fall. So, yeah, that really sucks. The N64 game is just... It's like, it has its problems.
It's not flawless,
but... I
but...
still say it's like 10 out of 10. It's my favorite Harvest Moon, and I played a shit ton of Harvest Moon games.
Yeah.
I used to buy every single one that would come out, and I would try to play them for, like, you know, I'd give them some time. The PSP one, I think I should try to play it again, but...
No, I forget. I know there's fall crops in the N64 one, but is there winter crops?
There's no winter crops.
Okay.
But
so that is one thing...
is you can get a greenhouse.
Right.
And then you always have crops. Always.
That is one cool thing about the Game Boy Color version, is they have actual winter crops.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, if you finish Harvest Moon and you still got, like, the itching to play some farm game, just buy Stardew.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's like as good as the N64 one.
It has good waifus.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you should look them up, and then you'd be like, oh yeah, I want that one. Be like, oh yeah, I want that one for sure, dude.
What's that weird baby sound?
That was him snoring.
Let me look them up real quick. Stardew Valley. What should I search for? Like Stardew Valley
Like
women?
marriage people? I don't know. I don't know what the... You'll figure it out.
Oh, it has its own wiki. So marriage candidates.
It has
there we go.
Huge wiki. That is really helpful. I always use it. Like I find out where like people are at what time and stuff, and what people like.
Okay, going by looks, Abigail's pretty good.
Yeah, that's like
Emily.
my favorite.
Emily, not really my thing.
Which one's Emily?
Blue hair.
Oh yeah, no, she's terrible.
Haley looks pretty nice.
Haley's like the bratty one.
Oh,
She
feisty! I like it.
She was the first one I married. She's alright.
Leah kind of gives me Anna from Frozen vibes. So
Leia is redhead.
Yeah, with the braid.
Yeah, she's the one I married the last time I played through it. I really liked her.
Meru, kind of a nerd girl, which can be very hot, but I don't like her particular look. And then P for Penny.
P.
And she's alright.
P for Penny. Okay, now I just gotta get our items back.
That's one of my favorite moments, just because, like, she's not acknowledging it at all, and he's getting irritated.
Tell the viewers what the fuck you're talking about.
So, there's a stream of where Mike and Aaron play a bunch of games, and one of them's Wheel of Fortune, and Mike's doing his horrible Inspector Gadget impression.
Yep.
He's like, M for Mad Agent, P for Penny, and Aaron's just like not acknowledging it at all. And then they like start to solve the puzzle, and she kind of gets like into the game. She's like, "Oh my god, we're making progress!" And he does this very sarcastic, like mouth wide open in shock look. But we're pretty sure it's just because he's butthurt that she wasn't acknowledging the impression.
Yeah, for sure. He's a little butthurt baby.
I don't know, Mike and Aaron, like, they're... I don't know what it is, man. Like, they irritate me, but, like, I have some weird affection for them now. You know what I mean?
You're just caught up in their drama. It's like watching, like, some anime or something. You're just, like... Yeah, it's like people, like, not that I like them, but it's like people in the Kardashians' drama.
Yeah.
They're your
I
Kardashians.
guess it's... Yeah. You're right. You're not wrong.
It happens to the best of us, Eric. It's okay. So now I just gotta get my items back, and then try to find the exit. But the thing about that is I haven't been mentally tracking... Oh, okay. That was easy. Well, that was easy. Oh, fuck.
Did you press the easy button at Staples?
I did. And a man came out and touched me.
What?
I don't know. Let's make it a bad joke.
You just punched him like 20 times in the
Yeah,
face.
it did 900 damage, because Robo's a hard MF. Oh, got money back. Oh, so we also need our items. Okay. So that's the cell that we started in. I was already there. This was the room, right? Yeah. Don't touch that thing. Okay. Oh. Touched it.
What'd you do?
Oh, I just sped through it. I always get lost in this bullshit place, dude. Everything looks the same.
Yeah.
And I don't have items, so I can't heal my MP. Oh, great damage. Oh, kill it anyways. So who's your favorite wrestler of all time?
Oh man, that's a hard choice.
And how come the Undertaker is like wrestler's most popular person, but he's never been like in the mainstream media? You know what I mean?
I guess because he's one of the people he's one of the few ones left who kind of stays in character 24/7.
Okay.
So it's not like they could really like interview him. You know what I mean?
Right. He's a character. The heck?
I don't know. I really like the Hot Rod Roddy Piper. I like Ric Flair. Daniel Bryan's really good.
Rowdy Roddy Peeper.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, overall, 10 out of 10. Gun to your head. You gotta pick one.
I don't know. I guess I would say Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan. I don't even know who that is.
He's one of the newer ones, but yeah, I don't know. He's just really charismatic, I guess, and
He just tickles your fans.
I guess.
Okay, oh shit, we did it. We made it. Oh, thank God. Not full efforts. Mid efforts.
The little sound.
Alright, okay. Pretty sure this is it, right? Because we go over here.
Hmm?
Another one of these. Would you look at that? Oh, this time it's
Jesus.
red. Oh my.
You fight enough of these tit monsters?
Nope.
Where is Neens? I haven't seen Neens in forever.
I know.
I guess it's her new job, right?
Yeah. We always make. Oh. Wow. We always make plans to talk, hang out and shit. And just never go through.
What is her new job?
She's a nurse, but she's like a specialist nurse. She deals with
Old people, right?
Alzheimer's and shit.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah. There's one time we were downtown and there's just an old man sitting down. He was really old. He had a cane, and she just instantly walked over to him and was asking if he needed help and all this shit. And he was like, "No, I just old," and I'm just sitting on the floor waiting for the bus. And yeah, it was she's just a very nice, compassionate person. That's the means for you.
Good old Neens.
She a good chick. Damn, doing so much damage.
That music.
You love the boss theme for this game. Sure as hell hear it enough. Okay,
You
I'm
ain't
ready.
kidding.
I'm ready for you to die.
Well, maybe he's not ready. Did you ever think of that?
Well, it's time for him to pass on. All right. Fucking Neen's using this crappy 350 thing because I haven't used her entire game, right? She doesn't have her up there abilities.
Yeah. So it's really your own fault.
Yeah. Okay, I am ready for you to die, sir or madam. Could be a chick, you know, I don't know.
You never know. Who knows what those things are?
Hit enemy with multi-punch.
They could be asexual for all you know.
Possibly. I think one of them was called Brothers, so... They're probably dudes. I've done it. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got our time machine, Eric.
He's got the MFT.
Yeah. You remember the name. No.
The only thing I like about that is somebody made like an edit of it where when she taps the camera, like all these like cracks start appearing in the screen.
Yeah, she's like busting it.
Because it's like, why would you hit it like that? Stupid.
Yeah, I don't... That's just like this thing that she came up with, right? And like, I guess good for her because now she's a meme. But
she's really annoying though.
But like, you know, you're first of all, you're calling it the motherfucking tea, and you have the Starbucks drinks. You think that'd be enough? But no, she's like smacking her phone around. Like I don't.
Yeah.
Is she getting our attention?
Yeah.
Make like the wind and blow out again.
And I mean, like, really, like, what is she doing with that video? Like, are we gonna go out now? Are we gonna date? Like, what's happening?
You're an idiot. Alright, look at this. We're finally fighting Dalton again. Do you think we'll kill him? Oh shit.
I feel like he's gonna keep coming back around like a bad cold.
It's like an old-timey thing.
Yeah. One of them old-timey sayings.
This is not fair.
Stinky dicks
Also,
are no fun.
if you don't kill the golem boss soon enough, he'll appear here. But since we killed him, well, Dalton gets sucked into a black hole.
Well, aren't we special?
Oh, and Burger just learned Shock, his best ability.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, man. They can't figure it out.
You ever see, you know what that's from? That nice?
What?
There's that guy who reviews, like, you know, army rations?
Yeah.
His channel is he just reviews, like, army rations from, like, all over the world. And whenever he's showing them, he'll always, like, first open it up, and then he'll be like, alright, let's get this out onto a tray. And then the video cuts back to, like, everything on the tray, and he's always like, okay, nice.
Oh my god. Dude, there's like a channel for everything.
No, I know. Like, people don't... Like, when you try to explain YouTube to somebody who doesn't really get it...
Yeah.
It's like, imagine, like, any possible subject you could ever be interested in. There's a channel for it.
Yeah, I watched
and in many cases, hundreds of channels for it.
I watched this guy that just, like, makes and buys old-timey mousetraps. And there's, like, 700... different mousetraps that were like patented and sold in history and shit. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, no, I know. There's lots of fucking sometimes occasionally some good stuff will actually come up in your recommended feed.
Yeah.
There was one I saw where it was a guy who he lives somewhere out in the country, so he has a problem with like mice and shrews.
Yeah.
So he started building mazes for them and, like, seeing how long it would take them to go through. And then he'll, like, narrow the walls and see if they can get through.
Yeah.
And the shrew always kicks the mouse's ass. So, like, often on videos, the top comments will be, like, the virgin mouse versus the Chad shrew.
That's funny. Alright. just because you're telling this story, we'll end the episode after this.
Okay.
Look who it is.
Shrews are awesome, though. You remember the shrew that used to live under the stairs?
Yeah, we used to feed that fucker.
Yeah. And he never bothered us. He just lived there, and
yeah,
we would sometimes put stuff down there for him. And you can't tame a shrew. It's impossible. They're too wild, but...
I just couldn't believe that... Maybe the cats did end up getting to him. At some
I don't think they did. I think we would have found his body if they did.
Yeah, I don't know. Uh-oh. So we're getting some backstory, eh? So this is what originally happened before we, like, fucked things up. All this shit still happened, as you'll see here. Scala.
But what was cool about that is, like, you can't tame a shrew. But we got him to the point where, like, he didn't care about us. Because we could be down there, and he would come in from outside and just go to his hole under the stairs. And it's like he wouldn't give a shit that we were present. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool.
Well, we had mice at the restaurant I worked at, and you would just see them run by. And you think they would never come out during the day, but because there's, like, 20 people back there.
Yeah. Mice are different, though. Mice can be tamed, so I don't know.
Yeah. Yup.
Like, whatever that classic rock song is where the guy's like, can't be tamed.
Wait, so he's talking about how...
He was singing about a shrew.
He used his knowledge from when he was a kid to get the trust of the queen. Because he was that little kid.
Just like, that Eminem song where it's like, I am whatever you say I am. That was actually about Pluto when people were debating if it should be a planet or not.
I don't think it was. So you say no to fighting him.
Why would you do that? Why would you?
Because watch.
Nah, just one.
I'll come with you. There's just might be a way to bring him back. What do you want to name him?
Let's name him P for Penny. Let's name him Aaron. Aaron plays. No, let's name him Mike Matei. Let's name him Johnny Unitas. Just thinking about stuff we've talked about this session. Let's name him Rowdy Roddy Peeper.
How about Gadget?
Okay.
Inspector Gadget. Actually,
are there any mad agents in this game?
We want to unequip him. No, not that. I don't think anyone can equip this stuff, but we'll find out. Let me just do this real quick, and then I'll end this episode.
I hope there aren't any mad agents.
Mad agents? Yeah, no one can equip his stuff. Anyways, we'll see you next time.
Bye, viewers.